Hey everyone, welcome back to another eye-opening episode of Spiritual Bookshelf. I'm your host, Philip. I'm so incredibly happy to have you tuning in with me today. Before we dive into today's topic, I want everyone to take a moment, quiet your mind, and ask yourself one very honest question. Do you truly feel that you are good enough? Think about your daily life. It does not matter if you are a super busy top manager running a company, a student dealing with highly difficult exam, or someone working hard and doing your best at your everyday job. Don't we all completely without realizing it fall into an invisible trap of comparison? Think about that sudden sting you feel when you see your peers getting big promotions or making lots of money. Or when you scroll through social media and see people flaunting their incredibly glamorous, perfect life. On the flip side, what happens when you face a tiny setback at work, or when you catch someone giving you a cold, indifferent look? Does a deep wave of insecurity, self-doubt, and anxiety suddenly crash over you? That feeling can be so heavy, like a massive stone pressing down on your chest. It makes you want to shrink away, hide from the world, and feel like you matter absolutely zero in this universe. We used to think that this painful feeling of not being as good as others was just because we didn't have a healthy mindset, or because our ability to handle pressure was too low. But today, through a life-changing masterpiece we are exploring on Spiritual Bookshelf, we are going to find the real antidote from a purely scientific angle. This incredible book is written by the top Swedish keynote speaker and world-renowned TED presenter David JP Phillips, titled High on Life, Become the Master of Your 6 Key Hormones. Before we dive deep into today's main star, serotonin, I really want to introduce this amazing author to you once again. David J.P. Phillips is not just an internationally acclaimed communication master. He is a true brain hacker who has successfully turn life science into practical daily action. He actually suffered from severe clinical depression for 19 long years. Back then, his life had pretty much hit a dead end, but he refused to be a slave to his illness. Instead, he boldly turned his own brain into a living laboratory and went deep into researching how to control the 6 core chemical messenger that drive human emotions. Through his journey, he made a powerful discovery. What humans call a good mood or feelings of insecurity are actually completely controlled by chemical substance right inside our brain. And why is this book an absolute must-read for every single one of us? Because it doesn't just sit there giving you abstract, useless chicken soup for the soul that you can never actually apply. No way. It used the most rock-solid evolutionary biology and neuroscience to show you something incredible. Your satisfaction, your self-esteem, and your inner peace can actually be mixed and customized by your own hands through specific physical and mental actions. So, right now, I want you to relax your facial muscles. Take a deep breath and let us flick open today's page of Spiritual Bookshelf together. In today's episode, we are shining the light on the leader of the six main characters, the one chemical that most powerfully decides the depth of our lives. Our self-esteem and our inner peace. It is the dignity hormone, serotonin. Decoding serotonin is not just a good mood, it's the brain's social scoreboard. First, let us clear up a scientific misconception that has been floating around for ages. When many people hear about serotonin, they immediately say, "Oh, that's just a happiness hormone." But David JP Phillips points out a crucial correction in his book. If dopamine is what gives you the intense excitement of chasing a goal, then serotonin is something completely different. Serotonin is actually the ultimate scoreboard for social status in your brain. Evolutionarily speaking, our brains are constantly scanning our surroundings to see where we stand in the social hierarchy. When your brain senses that you are respected, valued, and safe in your social group, your serotonin levels go up. It gives you that calm, confident glow that says, "I belong here and I'm worthy." But when we feel rejected, ignored, or inferior, our serotonin drops drastically, leaving us feeling exposed and small. Understanding this dynamic is the ultimate key to hacking your confidence. We can learn exactly how to boost our serotonin naturally by eating well, sunbathing, moving, and relaxing. Thank you so much for listening to this spiritual bookshelf. If you felt a little spark of hope listening to this, please hit that subscribe button right now and share this episode with a friend who needs to hear that they are more than enough. Stay tuned, keep breathing deeply, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.